Assalamu alaikum. 4:30 p.m. This is Bangladesh Betar, Cox's Bazar. The news read by Mohammad Rahat Siddiqui. The July Declaration is scheduled to be presented today at 5 p.m. It will be formally announced to the nation during a public rally at the South Plaza of the National Parliament in the presence of all parties involved in the mass uprising. Bangladesh Betar and Bangladesh Television will broadcast the event live. Earlier, a press release issued last Sunday stated the interim government has finalized the draft of the July Declaration. On the occasion of July Mass Uprising Day, the Cox's Bazar District Administration organized a discussion session and accorded receptions to the families of July martyrs and freedom fighters. The discussion was held this morning at Shohid Subhash Hall of the Public Library, highlighting the significance of July Mass Uprising Day. The session was presided over by Deputy Commissioner Mohammad Salauddin. Among others, Additional Superintendent of Police Josimuddin Chowdhury, Additional Deputy Commissioner Imran Hossain Shajib, Civil Surgeon Dr. Muhammadul Haq, political leaders, student representatives, members of July martyr families, and injured fighters were present at the event. The session began with a 1-minute silence in remembrance of the martyrs of the July uprising. A video message from the chief advisor was screened, followed by the documentary July Anirban, based on the July 2024 mass uprising. The program concluded with a reception ceremony for the families of the martyrs and injured fighters, along with special prayers and supplications seeking blessings for the departed souls and recovery of the injured. Earlier in the day, floral tributes were offered at the graves of 4 July martyrs from the 2024 July-August Student People's Uprising. Meanwhile, various areas across the district observed July Mass Uprising Day with diverse programs and activities. Since morning, discussions, mass rallies and public gatherings have been held to mark the day. In Maheshkhali, the Upazila administration arranged a discussion session chaired by the Upazila Nirbahi Officer Mohammad Hedayatullah. The event was attended by Officer in charge of the local police station Manzarul Haq, Acting Upazila Education Officer Shamsul Alam, and other concerned officials. In Ukhia, the discussion meeting took place at the Upazila Parishad Hall, presided over by Upazila Nirbahi Officer Mohammad Kamrul Hossain Chowdhury, former chairman of the Upazila Parishad Sarwar Jahan Chowdhury, Assistant Commissioner Land Zarin Tasnim Tasin, and others spoke at the event. Meanwhile, to mark the anniversary of the mass uprising, BNP and its affiliated organizations organized a victory procession and street rally at the municipal station in Teknaf this afternoon. Former Member of Parliament for Ukhia Teknaf and President of the District BNP Shahjahan Chowdhury addressed the rally as the chief guest. Leaders of the Upazila BNP and allied organizations also spoke at the event. A delegation from the British High Commission in Bangladesh has visited the Rohingya camp in Ukhia. Yesterday, the delegation visited various activities at Camp 12 in Moinarghuna under Palongkhali Union and exchanged views with members of the Rohingya community. The delegation was led by the humanitarian team leader at the British High Commission in Bangladesh, Eli Modi. According to the Office of the Refugee Relief and Repatriation Commissioner, the delegation visited activities conducted by the development organization Danish Refugee Council in Block F8 of Camp 12. During the visit, the delegation spoke with Rohingya men and women and inquired about the services they were receiving. Later, they also visited the Adolescent and Youth Learning Center operated by the development organization NRC. Captain of the 8th Armed Police Battalion APBN, Riajuddin Ahmed, confirmed the visit of the British High Commission delegation to the Rohingya camp. Finally, weather and forecast valid till 12 noon tomorrow says The sky may remain temporarily cloudy to overcast along with light to moderate rain with thunder showers at many places. There is no signal for the Cox's Bazar Maritime Port. The day and night temperature may remain unchanged. The maximum temperature at Cox's Bazar recorded till 12 noon today was 32.5 degrees Celsius, while the minimum was 26.2 degrees Celsius. The sun sets today at 6:29 p.m. and rises tomorrow at 5:28 a.m. Here is the tide schedule for the mouth of the Baghkhali River and its surrounding coastal areas. Today, high tide began at 2:27 p.m. and will continue until 8:27 p.m. Low tide will begin at 8:27 p.m. and continue until 2:23 tonight. Another high tide will begin at 2:23 tonight and continue until 9 minutes to 9 in the morning tomorrow. And that's the end of the news. Our next bulletin will be at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow in Bangla.